Welcome guys, it is V8 Supercars action once again here at SARCO Racing. We're on round 6 of 7 at Algarve. Thunderstorms were predicted, but very fortunately we only got some rain. There are 10 points separating Ash, Jakes, Duppy and Dylan for this championship. 2 races to go. Sit back and enjoy the highlights of this 24 lap race. Enjoy. Quick look at the starting lineup after the 15-minute qualifier. Unfortunately, we lose the 2 ghost racers, Bruno and Jakes. That is definitely Jakes' championships hopes completely lost now. The starting lineup in row number 7, we have Toki. He's in car number 14, driving for ZA Racing. He starts 13th on the grid. We move to row number 6, and in 12th position we have Memo driving in car number 77. He's alongside Roy, car number 34, and Roy will be starting in 11th position. Row number 5, Hamid from the Cape Town boys. He's in car number 3. He starts this race in 10th place. Alongside him, Jacques, the Turtle Racing team captain. He's in car number 51, and he starts off in 9th place. Row number 4, in car number 8, we see the return of Andrew from the Green Mumbas. He returns after his R&R. Alongside him, Ash, Cape Town boys driver. He's in car number 4, and Ash will start off in 7th place. Row number 3, in 6th place we have D. He's joined us once again after coming from the GTO race. Marius from White Knuckle Racing is in car number 13, and he starts this race in 5th position. Row number 2, in 4th place is Johan. He's driving from Turtle Racing. He outqualifies his partner quite substantially in car number 52. Alongside him is Dylan from the Green Mumbas. He's in car number 7. He unfortunately gets a 1-place penalty for speeding in the pits. Not exactly where he wanted to be, but Dylan will start in 3rd place. Row number 1, and Gerard from Spartan Racing in car number 5. He takes advantage of Dylan's 1-place penalty and moves himself into 2nd place. And our pole sitter from Scotland, Ross, is in car number 9. He'll lead the pack starting in 1st place. As we wait for the start, well, Dylan's moved away before the rest of the pack. Toki, he's spun, he's gone into Memo. Andrew too, he's lost control coming off the start there. Dylan needs the crack as they go into Primera. Dylan's 1st, Gerard looks like he's in 2nd, Ross is 3rd. Marius in shot, he's in 4th place as they go into turn 2. Well, looks like contact there. That's Ash, he's gone into Marius. Gerard's gone into the back, and that's Roy. Looks like you try to avoid the contact there. Here we chase Duppy, he's currently in 5th place. That is Jacques. He was up to 4th, but he had to move over as he took quite a shortcut trying to avoid the incident there, coming into that turn number 2. As they head down the hill, Dylan is 1st. Ross 2nd, Gerard in 3rd. Duppy in 4th place as he exits out of Torrevip. He's followed by Ash, Hamid, D, Jacques, then Marius. Through turn number 8. Part of the tricky little section here on the brakes as they go into Samsung. The little puddles of water pooling on the inside there, making the braking extremely difficult. Over the hill, down into Craig Jones. Back to the front of the pack, Dylan still in 1st, Ross 2nd and Gerard in 3rd as they exit out of Portimao. Down the hill into this tricky 12 where you see that water pooling on the inside there. Part of the brakes, so Dylan's gone a little bit too late there. Ross getting that rear sideways. Coming out of 13 as they go into Sagrej. On the right hand side you'll see once again this area will be full of puddles. Down the gulp, well, Dylan's gone extremely wide, he's run completely off the track. He does have that penalty, he's waiting for Gerard to go by. Dylan heads into the pits. He's come onto the brakes, he's locked him up, he's hit some water there, and that's allowed him to speed into the pits, and that's unfortunately given him a 10-second penalty. Back to the front of the field and we watch race leader Ross. He's in 1st place. He's currently followed by Gerard, who's in 2nd. Well, Gerard has a look on the inside going into turn number 2. He's made the move stick into the brakes into Lagos. Well, Gerard, he's now run wide. That allows Ross the advantage. Ross moves back into first. Through turn 4, little power slide on the exit there. Back at the positions, Ross first, Gerard is in second, Dupi is in third, Ash fourth, D is in fifth, Jacques in sixth. Marius he's moved up to 7th, Hamid is in 8th, Dylan in 9th place after his driving penalty. Toki is in 10th, Roy 11th, Memo is in 12th and Andrew is in 13th place. Here we chase Marius in car number 13. He's currently in 7th place, putting the pressure here on Jacques. You can see those puddles are really creating havoc here on the track. You've had to change your racing line. As soon as you go through them, the car becomes so unstable. So it really has made things very interesting. Oh, Jacques running a little bit wide as he enters into Portimao. Has that given Marius the advantage? No, it has not. Down the hill, oh, lots of puddles pooling there. You see Marius getting out of the way of those puddles. Will he have a little look on the inside here? No, he does not. Jacques tentative on the power there as he exits out of there to set up for Sagresh. Oh, Jacques running extremely wide. This has allowed Marius a very easy pass on the inside here as Marius sets himself up for golf. Trackside we've got D in shot. He's in 4th place, he's run wide. That's allowed Ash to move up on the inside. Great overtake there by Ash as he sets himself up for Lagos. D comes back, has a little look, but unfortunately Ash has closed that door on him, making that move stick. Ash will have to keep fighting as they head down that back straight to set themselves up for a Toro Vip. Halfway through lap number 2, we chase D. Ahead of him is Ash. Ash has run a little bit wide, allowed D to have a little look on the inside. Oh, Ash, he's run extremely wide going into Samsung. Oh, big power slide there by D as they head down the hill to go through Craig Jones. D manages to get a nice line there. Will you have a look on the inside here as they go through Portimao? No. Ash has made that move stick. D will have to find another opportunity later on in this race. Trackside, we watch Dylan, who's currently in 9th position. Oh, Hamid, he's made himself a little bit of an error. He's run himself wide as he's exited out of Portimao as they set themselves up for turn number 12. Oh, I see Hamid, he has gone extremely wide there, allowed Dylan to move up on the inside through 13. And made that quite an easy overpass in the end there. Here we chase Morris, currently in 6th place. Ahead of him we have D. Oh, we see Ash, he's gone off. Not sure what happened there. Morris has been able to get around him, take the position. D's moved himself up into 4th place. Morris is now in 5th. And Ash, unfortunately, he drops down to 6th. We're halfway through lap number 4. As we watch Ross as he exits out of turn number 8 into Samsung. Look at the positions. Ross is first, followed closely by Gerard, who's in 2nd. Dupi is in 3rd. D is in 4th. Marius up to 5th. Ash is in 6th. Jacques 7th. Dylan is in 8th. Hamid 9th. Roy is in 10th. Memo up to 11th. Toki, I see he's just moved ahead of Andrew, and Andrew in 13th position. We're trackside as we watch. Roy had a very unfortunate start. Bit of contact there between himself and Jacques, throwing him off the track, giving himself a little bit of damage. Unlucky Roy. Quick look at our Greek international Memo. He too had an extremely unfortunate start. Toki spinning off the line there. Whoa, great catch there, Memo. Saw that rear coming around the end there as you went through Sagresh. Great control there. There's a shot of our 2 caps on, boys. Ash is in 7th, Hamid is in 8th. Unfortunately, Ash took an unfortunate pit, lost control coming down of Gulp, put him sideways, and he landed up having to go through the pit lane. Here we see D in shot, he's in 4th place, followed by Jacques. Coming over the horizon, we see Dylan, he's moved himself up to 6th. After Ash sliding into the pits, give that place back to Dylan. In shot, Jacques, he goes through turn number 2 into Lagos, putting that pressure up on D. Oh, D's got that rear out. He's still going through the little puddle. Jacques has moved himself up into 4th place, making it a lot easier for Dylan to now catch up for this fight for 4th place. Oh, great move there by D as he moves to the inside as they go through turn 8. Jacques will have to allow D to go through. Oh, big power slide there by D as he heads over the hill. Side by side. Will he go? No, he does not. Jacques holds that position. Oh, D runs a little bit wide as he enters the entry into Portimao. D is still in 4th place, Jacques in 5th. We see Dylan, he's fighting in 6th. Turn number 13. D is still in 4th. As they go around Sagrej. You'll see the paddle starting to pull on the inside of that corner there, making this extremely tricky. Massive paddle starting to fall. We see Memo, he's spun. He's come out of golf. Whoa, that was extremely close by Jacques. Not sure if he had seen him, but he definitely made that move very late. Into Tour de Vip, lap number 9. D still 4th. Jacques Fickle, D spun around. He's lost the rear, coming through Tour de Vip. That's allowed Jacques to move to 4th place. Dylan moves to 5th, and D drops down to 6th. Coming to the end of lap number 9. Dylan is chasing Jacques. Jacques in 4th place. Dylan is in 5th. As they exit out of Sagrej, Dylan's got a great run on Jacques. Will he be able to catch him as he heads through the main straight? Dylan's gone for a much tighter line. Jacques gone wide. Side by side as they go through that puddle. Oh, D's lost the rear. Andrew there, who's unfortunately back in 12th place. He avoids the incident. Dylan has an easy overtake down the main straight there on Jacques. Dylan now moves himself up into 4th position. In shot our race leader Ross as he crosses the line to begin his 12th lap. At this point it looks like the rain might be going away. Ross is in 2nd place. We unfortunately lost Gerard. He disconnected. Duppy is up to 2nd place, followed by Marius in 3rd. Dylan has moved himself back to 4th. Jacques is in 5th, followed by D in 6th. Ash is 7th. Hamid is in 8th. Roy up to 9th place. Andrew, he's in 10th. Memo 11th. And we've lost Gerard and Toki due to disconnections. In shot, Marius in 3rd place. We can definitely see that the rain looks like it's stopping. This means that there might be some drying of the track. The guys might have to start changing up some tires. This is definitely an interesting part of the race. What will the strategies hold? Let's just wait and see what happens. Lap number 14 and the sun is out. The rain has gone away. Starting to get a bit of a dry line starting on the track. It looks like there will definitely need to be a pit. The guys will start looking at going onto those soft tires. Very interesting race. We'll have to see how this unfolds. Lap number 14. The sun is out. We can see that there are parts of the track that are starting to dry up, creating that racing line through the wet. I definitely think that the guys will start making pit stops, putting the soft tires on, and really getting this race underway. Great shot there of Ross. You can see that dry line started. Will this be the lap that... Well, great power slide coming out of Sagrej. We'll have to see if Ross decides to take the pit, or will he hold on for another lap. Yep, one more lap it is. Great shot of Jacques in 5th place, followed closely by D. Oh, Jacques went very tight on that inside as he went through Gulf. Oh, that's pushed him extremely wide. D will definitely get the run on him. coming down the main straight. Jacques moves out of the way, allowing D to move up a position. D now moves himself up into 5th position. Race leader Ross, as he comes around on lap number 15, he comes through Gulf. He sets himself up through the puddle. Into the pits he goes, and he, I'm sure, will go for the softer rubber. Marius, he's in 3rd place. Oh, we see Dupi, he's lost it coming out of Gulf. Marius will not opt for the tyre change just yet. Dupi will go into the pits, he will change his tyres. Marius will now be the new race leader. Both Marion and Dylan, they enter the pits. They go for the softer tyres. Dylan's pit stop is done way before Marius's. Marius is now in 4th place. Dylan is in 5th after coming in for the tyre change. Marius will exit the pit first. Well, Marius, he'll hit the puddle coming out of the pits. Dylan will see that, he'll go slower. Dylan too, he will spin. Extremely difficult little section there. We chase Dupi on lap number 17. Marius goes through 8. He's got the rear loose. That's unfortunately, he's cut the corner into Samsung. That's allowed Dupi to go past. Dupi moves himself up into 2nd place. Marius now down to 3rd. We're on lap number 20. Dylan is chasing Marius, who's in 3rd place. Little look on the inside. No. Oh, it's so close. Dylan pulls out right at the end there, allowing Marius to hold that position as they go through Toro Vip. Dylan will have to find another opportunity later on. In shot, Marius is in 3rd, Dylan is in 4th. Through turn 8 they go to set up for Samsung. Still a little bit of water on the inside of the track there, but not making too much problems for the drivers. Down the hill into Craig Jones. Turn number 10, a little bit of water on the inside there. Ooh, 2 different lines there by these 2 drivers. Dylan gets that power on nice and quickly as they go through Portimao. Through 12, hard on the brakes there. Dylan's closing up to Marius as they set up through 13 to go in through Sagrej. Dylan goes on the inside, tightens up. Oh, a bit of understeer there by Dylan as he goes through that puddle. Fortunately, spinning Marius around. That's extremely unfortunate. Unfortunately, we had some issues with the replay once again, and we missed out on the last 4 laps. Ross will finish in 1st, followed by Dupi in 2nd. Dylan will finish in 3rd after having a 10-second penalty. Dupi moved up their place. Marius will finish in 4th. Jacques will finish 5th, followed by Ash in 6th. Andrew in 7th, Hamid in 8th. D will finish 9th with Roy in 10th and Memo in 11th. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that replay. Join us next week when we go to Bathurst for a night race to conclude this championship. If you liked the video, give us a like, subscribe, and we'll see you soon, yos.